Swindon Paint Fest is a street art festival here in Swindon, and we've had our first year last year. We had quite a successful run with it, and that's why we've been able to proceed and organise this upcoming one, which will be held in the 2nd and 3rd of September this weekend. Approaching this year's festival, there was definitely like we putting our thinking caps on of okay, what else would we need to try and make it a bigger and better event to try and involve more large-scale murals, for example, more artists to do live paintings, and try and include more venues around Swindon, and not only to limit the celebration of arts to just street art, but all arts. This year we definitely aimed higher and tried to put in more sponsors and approaching different sort of companies to try and give support to us to try and make this festival happen. So Brewers Decorator Centre was definitely one of the companies that we've approached, because knowing that they've supported other street art festivals and they are quite a supporter in the arts. Yeah, it definitely has assisted us a lot in providing the paints that you will need to be able to let the artists do what they do.
I only use water-based mediums, mediums that won't affect the environment or will affect the environment as little as possible. This is, I must admit, I've not used Brewers before, but I'm very, very impressed. Extremely good paint.
We were just really blown away by like the community coming in and local businesses wanting to also help to try and push forward for the arts, and also like the street artists and local artists and the artists that I've known through the street art festivals who's just eager to come and be a part of it, really.
Anywhere in the world, these things that go up and bigger and bigger pieces, they create a happier ambience, I think, a more colourful, vibrant ambience for the people who live here and they see it every single day. So I definitely think it's a positive thing to lift the mood of the whole community.
You take an average human being walking up and down the street twice a day, back and forward to work through a city centre, and it's full of grey concrete walls, maybe dying plants because they're not being looked after properly, or trees, and you take the psychological state of that person or the mood they're in at the end or beginning of each day, compared to walking down a street that's got a lot of colour, a lot of vibrancy, paintings and images that make you think a little bit and actually say something. I think the latter is far more healthy for any of us living or working around inner city areas. Colour, brightness, talks for itself.